How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the community farm. So this is effectively episode 1 of the community farm, because the actual episode 1 was really just an introduction to the series. So we are going to do our first work on the farm today, and we're going to head down and look at what we need to do. But while we're heading out there, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who has given all of their suggestions and been voting on some of these suggestions as well. I was a bit worried that there wasn't going to be a huge amount of interaction and the series would just sort of fall flat immediately, but that definitely didn't happen. You guys have been absolutely amazing, so thank you so much for that. And talk about being amazing, the channel has been doing really well lately. The subscribers have been super high and the views have been incredibly high, so thank you so much for everyone who is watching the videos and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, if things keep going like it's going now, it probably wouldn't be very long and I would be able to make content full-time for you guys. I mean, we're still a little ways away from that, but yeah, how cool would that be? I would absolutely love to do that. But we'll get back to that in a little bit. So the plan, at least for now, is to harvest these 2 fields. So you guys haven't really said what to do with the straw. Because this is wheat and I think this is barley. So we should get straw off of both of them. So I'm just going to leave it on the field and you guys can let me know if we're going to bale it, and then otherwise we can just plow it in. But yeah, if you wanna bale it, let me know and we can do that. I say I'll just leave it on the field for now and yeah, give you guys that option. And then also, if we do bale it, what do we do with the bales? Do we sell them or do we keep them? Because I haven't heard anything about livestock just yet. So we've got some other jobs to do on the farm as well today. As for that, I am gonna try and I almost said live stream. I'm gonna try and time-lapse most of the field work. So I'll do some of it in real time, have a bit of a chat, and then, but I'll sort of try and time-lapse most of it just to save a bit of time and get as much done in a single episode as we possibly can. So we are gonna grab the combine here, but while we head back to the field, I did want to talk about live streaming real quick. So I am planning to start live streaming again. So I know my live streaming has been very sort of on and off. My schedule has been all over the place, but it's starting to sort of settle down a bit more at the moment, which is nice. Also, the new upload schedule is working much better for me, so that's freeing up a bit of time. So I'm planning to at least commit to 1 day a week of live streaming over on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch yet, make sure to do so that you'll get notified when I do go live. The link to that is in the description below this video. But I'm thinking Saturday nights, because that's probably the best time for me that I'll be sort of able to make it consistently. I'll try and maybe live stream more than once a week, but I can't really commit to more than once a week. So we'll see. At the moment, at the time of recording this video, I am still trying to get my new rig built, the sort of racing / farming rig. It is basically built. I'm busy painting at the moment and I'm putting some carpet on it as well. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I'm actually doing a bit of carpet on it. So I still need to do that, but after that it'll basically be final assembly and that'll be it. So as soon as I have that done, I'll look at my sort of schedule again and see if we can make the live stream thing work, because I do miss it. And I'm also planning on, hopefully in the next day or two, ordering a Track IR head tracking device again. So that'll be nice. So we can do a bit more, well, farming, but also like trucking and flying and stuff like that on the live streams. Right, this header for some reason gets stuck on the trailer here, so we're just gonna yep, nothing to see here. I don't know why it does that. It just can't come off of the trailer properly. So I've even tried pulling it with a tractor, so yeah, and that didn't work. So we'll use a a touch of magic there. Actually, let's start with the headland down here. Is this thing unfolded? No. There's not much unfolding going on. There's a lot of noise. But, not a lot of unfolding. Right. Let's, get this going. Beautiful. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna sort of leave the straw out. So if you guys want me to bale it, let me know. But in terms of other jobs for today, we're gonna get these 2 fields knocked out, and then the second most voted suggestion was to get the 2 grass fields cut. Now, there wasn't any information on what to do with the fields after they are cut, so make sure to let me know. Can I lift that? Yeah, there we are. Get the right thing selected. Beautiful. But yeah, so I don't really know what to do with the grass after it's being cut. If you guys want me to bale it, we can do that. If you want me to dry it and then bale it, we can do that. Or if you just want me to sort of pick it up with the wagon and drop it in the silage pit, we can do that as well. So let me know. We are definitely going to cut the grass today, but let me know what you want to do with it afterwards. So yeah, and then I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but you guys made it a little bit more difficult for me already by saying that I am not allowed to use side loading in this series, which basically means basically like if I've got a seeder, I'm not allowed to park next to a bag of seed and refill it. I have to physically lift the bag over the seeder and fill it manually. So, and that goes for any equipment that needs filling. So yeah, thanks for that. But that'll be fun. That'll be good. We've got 2 front loaders at the moment and a forklift, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. There was also a suggestion that there should be some sort of front loader at the shop that we can use to load things on trailers and stuff like that when we purchase stuff. So I haven't added one in. I usually in most of my series have sort of a shop front loader, which is not our equipment to use. We're only allowed to use it for stuff that we buy at the shop, and I usually have that. I haven't put one in here yet, but I think it's probably a good idea. If you guys don't want me to put one in, then let me know. That's fine as well. We can drive our own front loaders down if we need to load stuff, but yeah, someone did mention that put one in, so I'm gonna put one in for now. If you want it removed, then let me know. We can remove it. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna jump into a real quick time lapse. We are gonna get this field and the other field knocked out. I'm gonna use GPS on these 2 fields, so I get that set up real quick. It just allows me to get some better sort of footage basically of the time lapses. So yeah, I'm gonna get that set up. We'll get these 2 fields knocked out, and then I'll catch you guys when we're done and on our way to go do a bit of mowing. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Alright, so that is harvesting almost done. We've got one last little bit left here. So I was using the auger wagon with the John Deere. And do I have this on? No, I don't. Yep, there we go. It'll help if I actually activate it. But anyway, yeah, so I've got the auger wagon on the John Deere. It struggles a little bit when it's heavy, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Even though technically it's way underpowered to run that. But yeah, did okay. Not going to use the auger wagon now. It's probably going to be handier on the bigger fields. But yeah, I thought we have it. Might as well get it out. So let's give this last a little bit. Otherwise that's just going to annoy someone. But yeah, I thought I wanted to get it out and give it a go. And yeah, I don't know. For this size of fields, probably not super handy, but yeah, it was good fun to try. So this will empty straight into the back of the trailer, and also the field, the second field there's no straw. I thought it was barley, it's actually canola. So yeah, my bad. So no straw over there. So let me know what you guys want to do with the straw over here. Are we baling it? And if we are baling it, are we keeping the bales or selling the bales? I will try and remember to have a look at crop prices and things. So the crop here I'm gonna drop into our silos, and we will have a quick look at crop prices and things so that you guys know where we're at in terms of that, so that you sort of know what to do with the crop. Do you want to sell it immediately, or do you want to keep it, or what the deal is? Right, let's try and get this onto there. It obviously doesn't like it very much, but we'll try anyway. I don't know what the deal is. It's the first time I've actually struggled with a trailer like this. So that should do. There we are. So it sort of pings onto it, but yeah, not too keen to come off of it, unfortunately. Right, let's get this back up to the yard, as well as the truck. In fact, we'll probably take the truck first. Get this all unloaded. It is a trailer that's got the sort of hatches at the bottom, so I hope that we'll be okay unloading, because the silos are in a bit of a awkward spot. I think they're more set up for a tipper trailer. Oh, there's some trees that are cut down in there. Interesting. Or are they just supposed to be fence posts? No, kind of looks like just trees to me, but anyway, maybe fence posts. Alright, is this thing going to make it up this hill though? Try and take it with a bit of momentum. Oh, it's not happy. Not the most powerful truck in the world, but it's okay. So yeah, we're going to be cutting this field and the other field in a minute here. So quite a lot to do today. Quite a lot to do. Oh, and our money went down with $1. Because oh yeah, there's loads of space. That'll be fine. Because I accidentally got the chainsaw out, and yeah, cost me $1 in fuel apparently. All right. So that is a wheat, and we'll get the canola dropped as well, and we'll have a look at the prices real quick, so that you guys sort of know where we're at. I don't think we've got any other crop in storage. Why does that not want to unload? Is it trying to unload out the back? Alright, let's try this again. Maybe it needs to trigger it again, possibly? Won't be good if that's stuck in there. Huh. Well, that's fun. Anyway, I'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's have a look at prices. So no, we don't have any other crop. We currently have wheat, and price fluctuations, it's currently going way down. So, no. That's February. We're in August. Okay, let's have a look at that again. So, current prices are 853 on the highest. So, high price would have been January 1,221. So, we are somewhere around here in terms of prices. Lowest was 816. So, yeah, it's really, really low at the moment. So, are we waiting for the prices to go back up? 853, highest price at the moment. And for canola, highest price is 1,700, currently going down. High price was 2,187. 1,400 low price. So, sort of right in the middle. Right in the middle at the moment. Right, so those are the prices. Let me know what you guys want to do with it. Okay, so I am gonna get the equipment back to the farm. Remember to let me know what to do with the straw over here. I like this John Deere. I like the sound of it. I just kind of like the look of it as well. Shouldn't have said that, because I just have this weird feeling that every time I say I like something, you guys are gonna make me sell it. So I really don't like this tractor. Absolutely hate it. Don't like it at all. But yeah, anyway, I am gonna get everything back to the farm. I am gonna get our mowers connected up to the John Deere here, and I'm gonna head out to the fields and we're gonna get to cutting. So I think we're gonna jump straight into a time lapse and get that knocked out, and I'll catch up with you guys again when we're all done. So for now, again, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while. I'll reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your warm embrace. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment, forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun. This feeling moves me every single day. I'm captured by your charm, enchanted by your ways. In the magic of your eyes, I've become lost in their spell. So come closer, my dear, because all is well. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to
Alright, well that is mowing done on both fields, so make sure to let me know what we do now. Are we rowing it and picking it up and taking it into the silo bunker, or are we drying it and baling it, or are we just baling it? So are we making hay or just grass, or what's the deal? Let me know. So for the truck that wasn't dumping the canola, it was just a tip side selection. So that sorted it out, no problem there. And also for those with some OCD problems, I do actually go back, especially on like mowing, and get all of the little bits and pieces that I miss while mowing. I usually do that sort of after a time lapse, both in, well, this series now, but in basically all of my series I do that. I want to disconnect, didn't want to lower down weirdly, but yeah, I always go up and clean up sort of afterwards with mowing and harvesting and all of that on all of my series, so don't worry about that. I just don't usually include it in time lapses because it's, well, not very interesting, and usually a sort of slow and, let's face it, somewhat unnecessary process, but I do it anyway. So yeah, okay, so now that we have all of that done, that is all of the field work for today. We have harvesting done and we have the grass and all cut. So the next thing and the last thing that we are going to do for today is, you guys have voted to get some greenhouses in. So we are going to put some greenhouses in. Where did the little side-by-side go? I think it's... ah, here it is. Oh, I've got the little New Holland up here because I use that. I connect the trailers to the front of it, like the header trailer there, to get it into the shed. So much easier to connect it to the front of a tractor rather than to the rear. So yeah, that is why it's up there. But basically what we're going to do is we are going to put 3 greenhouses in, and we are going to use part of this field. So the vote was to concrete over part of this field. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of it yet. Some people have said that we should hire equipment. Others have said that we should just plow it in and plant something else. So yeah, let me know what to do with the rest of it. I didn't make a decision on that because the votes were very low. So I'll leave it for now. But what I'm thinking is maybe we should use that sort of lower end there. So let's have a look at construction, because it's quite flat here, so it'll be cheap, and I can put them next to each other, and that'll leave a lot of the field left. So silos, production, greenhouses. Okay, I'm not going to use the hydroponics one because that is kind of cheating. It produces very, very quickly, and it is a mod, so we are just going to use the standard large greenhouse. I'm thinking maybe putting them sideways. I just need to figure out which side is the loading side. Need to change some settings for that. Oh, economic difficulty is on easy, by the way. I forgot to say that, I think. Let's turn all of this on so that we can actually see what we are doing in terms of placement. Still can't see. Oh, there we are. So it has to go this way around, so it'll spawn front side. So we'll line it up with the field as best we can. Maybe we can line it up with the road a little bit better. Make it all nice, neat and tidy. That should be fairly straight, I would say. Yeah, something like that'll do. Okay. So we need to be able to get to that tank there with a trailer, so we'll probably leave a bit of space. And we'll start at the back of the field, maybe like so, because we can reverse in there. So we'll do 1. We'll do 2 there. And we'll do 3. What's the spacing like on that? Oh, that's going to be annoying. I think something like that, maybe? We'll guess it. Get it as close as possible. Something like so. Alright, well, the spacing is a bit out, but what can you do? Anyway, decoration, landscaping. So we are going to have to level some of this out. Quite a bit, actually. Let's, yeah, this one is quite a bit higher than this one. these two kind of on the same level. Alright, I am gonna get this leveled out so that we can move with the tractor through here, and we'll get it concreted, or probably just gravel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're looking at sort of the final product. So see you in a bit. Well, in a second. Okay, I'm gonna get this done. Alright, so I have got this area all done now. So we have got a nice retaining wall in here, and a little bit of grass around it. And I also replaced that last greenhouse there to line it up with the other two, because that was a little bit frustrating, to be honest, that it was yeah, not sort of equally spaced. But that is done now, and I think it's looking really good. I like this area down here, and we've got loads of this field left, like loads of it. So you guys need to let me know what we're going to do with the rest of the field. Are we going to leave this sugar beet to grow and then buy or hire equipment to harvest it, or are we going to plow it in and put something else in? I don't know. Let me know. That is up to you guys to decide, but we'll get these greenhouses up and running in the next episode. So the vote was to put one of each crop in each of them. So lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll do that first thing in the next episode. But make sure to go in the comments down below this video and put in your suggestions of what we're going to do in the next episode. And also make sure to vote on the ones that you want to see happen. And by voting, I mean liking the comments that you want to see happen in the next one. So the next video, I'm going to pick a few more comments or a few more suggestions, and we'll get them knocked out. But I think we did pretty well in this episode. We actually got a lot done. I also wanted to mention that you'll have to get your suggestions and your voting done before Wednesday morning. Because I do these recordings on Wednesday morning, so I pick the top comments then, and yeah, so anything suggested after Wednesday morning unfortunately won't happen. But yeah, so make sure to get those suggestions in for the next episode. But we are going to leave it there for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.